Hi, I'm Michael Mondragon from Nerdy Connections. Today we're going to edit out glare off a photo. And I'm going to take two photos and show you one that's savable and one that's not. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, so now we're dealing with glares in these photos. Now, both of these photos have glare in them. One is a lot more usable than the other. And this one would be the one that we would probably not be able to use because the glare is actually over the subject and we would have to basically recreate the eye here. And this photo is actually an obvious choice for photo glare. Now, whereas this photo would not work for removing glare, we have one that I shot through a window and actually does have a slight bit of glare on it, but it's over the subject. It's not over the subject, that is, and we can actually take this out and you wouldn't notice that it was shot through a window. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the patch tool here, and we're actually going to make a selection. I'm clicking and dragging, and I'm going to select the glare. And this is very handy and very quick. Before you would have to probably use the clone tool, which we may use with this if it doesn't work all the way. But we're actually going to click and drag, and what we do is you see it actually replaces the image with where you drag it to, and it's done a pretty good job. If we deselect that, that looks pretty good. We can actually go over it a little bit with the clone tool. We're actually going to take a brush here. We're going to actually make it bigger and put the opacity down to about 25 or so. And we can actually option click in this area right here, which is actually a pretty good smooth area. We're actually going to click on that right there, and we can actually lightly go over that area to make it a little bit smoother. And as you see, that looks pretty good. It's if we go to our history and go back to what we started with, there's our glare, and it's pretty pronounced. If we go to what we just did, that takes the glare right out. Now, if it was over the subject, this would be very difficult. We probably have to recreate some features, but removing that glare, it's pretty quick. So that's how you edit out glare on a photo. I'm Michael Mondragon from Nerdy Connections, and you can look me up at nerdyconnections.com. See you next time.